I was gifted this Dyson Clean+Wash by the brand, and spoiler alert, I love it. So stick around and I will show you a full unboxing and assembly of the vacuum, a demo of it cleaning up messes on my hardwood floor, and what it is like to empty and clean out the vacuum after use. Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a full unboxing and demo of this Dyson Clean+Wash. And I am so excited about this because we love Dyson in this house. We have a really great Dyson ball vacuum that does a fantastic job of picking up all of the crumbs and the cat hair, but what we are really lacking is something to wash all of these hardwood floors. This is the first time that my family has had this much hard floors, and I've been struggling to find a really good mop to keep them clean. So I am really excited about this, and I hope it works as well as I am expecting. So I'm sure you can see the box did get a little bit beat up in the shipping process. It shipped straight in the product box, so it looks like it opens on the side. I'm assuming the vacuum is going to be fine. So this is how it ships. It does look like it requires a little bit of assembly, but not too much. Pop out these pieces. So the package came with 4 pieces: the cleaning solution and a little measuring cup, the base of the vacuum, the handle, and the charging station. So there really actually isn't any assembly. All you have to do is pop this on here and you're good to go. This is where the water goes. To remove it, you just push this red button in and pull it out like that. I'm going to go fill this up and let's see if this is charged. So now I need to add my water. There is a max fill line, and then I need to add 20 milliliters of this cleaning solution. And it does come with a measuring cup. 20 milliliters is this top line. Put that in, and we just pop this back on. So now we can turn this on. Hold button to select. Selecting English. Fill clean water tank. We just did that. Shows you how to do it. So it came with 25% battery, and I can choose high, medium, or low for my power. I'm going to choose high. So this button is your menu. You just click it to switch through your options and hold it to select. So I'm going to hold this button down to get to our menu. We can show things like our roller life, change the language, show your serial numbers, your hydration sensitivity, and exit the menu. All right, so let's clean and see how well she does. First, I want to show you how it looks cleaning with nothing on the floor. Then I will make a little bit of a mess and show you what it looks like cleaning that up. So this is what it looks like just generally cleaning. I will say I do have relatively clean floors right now and not a lot of crumbs, but I do see it picking up what crumbs I do have on the ground. Another feature is that it gets right up against the edges. That does look to be the case. It is picking up whatever I have down there. And you can see the water line does go directly to the edge. So that's a plus. Now it hurts my soul a little bit to be doing this, but what could be a better test of how well something cleans up than these 2 condiments? So I'm going to squirt them on my floor, and I really hope this mop cleans them up well. That was a lot. Wish me luck. All right, let's start with the ketchup. Honestly, the first pass did a really good job, better than I was expecting. Take it back. And by the second pass, it's literally gone. That's actually really impressive. So let's clean up the rest of the ketchup. First pass. All right. Now we're moving on to the jelly. That's what our first pass looks like. Again, it cleaned up almost all of it. And it's not spreading it around my floor, which I love. So let's come back over it. And it's gone. So realistically, it looks like it's going to clean up just about any of your wet messes with 2 passes. I'm honestly really impressed by how well this worked. So I'm actually going to go ahead and clean the rest of my floors, and I'm so excited about this. And then we'll put her on the charger for the self-clean cycle, and we'll see how well that works. I didn't record all of it, but I did run it through all of the hardwood in my living room, and this is how much water we have remaining. So actually a decent amount. I'm going to be able to use this to run it through the clean cycle. But before I do, one feature that I didn't get to mention is how flat this lays. So when you are vacuuming, all you have to do is kick this back and the handle lays completely flat against the ground. Go this way. There we go. The handle will go completely flat against the ground while the front section is also flat. So you can get under any piece of furniture that is higher than the base of the vacuum, which is an awesome feature that I didn't have in my Dyson ball. Here's the charging station. All you have to do is lift up the vacuum. And honestly, this is so light. I'm lifting it with one hand, and we will attach it here. Okay, I have this plugged in, but it wants me to empty the dirty water before we start the self-clean. So let's go ahead and do that. That tells you exactly what it wants you to do. That is so gross. Slide out. Oh, there we go. And this just pops on. Get that back in. Okay, the base is rinsed out. That was surprisingly easier than I thought it was going to be, but it's not something that I would want to be doing every day. So this is probably going to be like a once a week mop for me. I am going to go ahead and start the self-clean now. And there it goes. You can see it is starting to take from the solution, and I did refill the solution, and if it doesn't use all of it during the clean cycle, I can just use that for my next mop. It's definitely making noise, but it's not overly loud to where it's going to be annoying me. And the instructions say this takes about 30 minutes, so I'm just going to let it sit and we will come back to it later. All right, final thoughts. I really enjoyed using this vacuum. I love that it comes with its own solution. I found it really light and easy to maneuver, and it picked up all of the condiments that I spilled on the ground within 2 passes, which is significantly faster than the other tools that I typically use. My floors feel and look so much cleaner than they did before, and I love that it has a self-clean option. Okay, this clean cycle just finished, so let's dump out this water again, and I will give you my final thoughts. Here is an up-close view of what the roller looks like now. So overall, I am a big fan of this vacuum. I will definitely be adding this to my weekly cleaning routine. I love how easily it mopped up the messes on my hardwood floor, how easy it was to clean out the water tank, and that it self-cleans and dries so it's not going to stink up my house. Thank you so much to the brand for sending this to me so that I could share it with you.